Hey there, Justin Christensen here from Conversion Fanatics, and today I want to talk about how long does it take to actually get a winner or see improvement while you're doing A/B testing. Well, a study was done not too terribly long ago from Convert Experiences on the average improvement that companies see. Well, when they are leveraging their internal resources and just split testing on their own, the average is about 1 in 6 are winners. But if they're leveraging an agency or a conversion rate optimization solution or partner, the average is about 1 in 3. And here at Conversion Fanatics, that's about what we average. About 1 in every 3 tests is a winner. But how long does it take to actually get a winner and see the improvement that you're looking for? Well, it really depends on the type of business that you're in. We've had our worst case scenario where we ran the first 11 tests or so that didn't see any marginal improvement, and the 12th test we ran was a 52% improvement for the store, and that's the worst case scenario. On the other side, we generally see a winner within that first 3. In often cases, we see a winner right out of the gate on the very first experiment that we are conducting for a company. But it's different for each and every company. You need to be effective in what you are deciding to test. Don't just go down and make a list of like, hey, this would be nice to have, or this would be a good idea to test. Don't just simply go down the list, because it doesn't ever factor in that way. I mean, it's just like throwing random things up and hoping something would stick. Instead, you need to follow a process and a plan and really ask the question why, and develop those test hypotheses that are, answering that question, if rationale, because variable, so you understand exactly what is going on, and you're just figuring out and following the data versus just randomly testing things. So if you're following the data and testing for removing of the friction points and testing to improve your average order values and being strategic about some of those elements, and just helping those visitors find that next step and step all the way through the shopping behavior and getting to the end goal that you want to achieve, you should see some marginal improvement if you're testing the right things. Now, on the other side of it, if you're going through and testing and you're not seeing the improvement that you're looking for, say you've conducted 5 or so experiments, or 6 or 7 experiments, and you're just not seeing those 10+% improvements, then chances are you are testing the wrong elements, or you're testing the wrong things, and you're not asking the right questions, and you're not really identifying with what the visitors are at. So then you need to go back and actually look at your data again and create a new experiment plan, or create a new set of ideas to understand. If we get stalled on a particular client campaign, hey, we've seen some improvement for a couple months, and just things aren't the few tests, we immediately kind of go all hands on deck. We do some user testing, we do some exit polling, we bring everybody in and sit it down, bring it up onto the big screen, and understand what's going on the site, and look at the test ideas, what we've ran, the results that have come in, and really just try to figure out where we need to steer the ship and see those bigger improvements again. So we always just revisit it, and so often people get stuck on just testing a bunch of random ideas and going down a list. But if you're following the data, you're learning from every test, even if it's a loser, maybe iterate on it and retest, then you're going to see more improvements faster. So follow your data, understand what's going on. Don't let too long go by without testing or revisiting your tests and understanding and asking those right questions. And at the same time, be patient. We live in this very instant gratification world, and optimization is a long game. You're going to see exponential growth from conversion optimization and split testing, but you need to be patient in the process, and don't get discouraged if you get a few losers out of the gate and then just give up on it or push it down the priority list from there. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you got a few valuable tips. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you again on another video. Thanks.